Have you ever felt like your money just has a mind of its own? One minute it's there in your account, and the next, it's totally vanished. Well, in this explainer, we're going to become money detectives and finally uncover exactly where it's disappearing to.
I mean, it's the million-dollar question, right? You work hard for your money, you see that paycheck at your account, and then poof, it's like it just evaporates. We are going to crack the code on this whole mystery, and trust me, it is way easier than you think. So let's call this what it is, the vanishing money trick. It's a magic show that happens in like millions of bank accounts every single month. And honestly, the surprise ending is starting to get a little old. Just picture it for a second. It's payday. You log in, you see that balance, and it is looking good. You feel that wave of relief, right? That feeling of possibility. You're thinking, okay, this month I've totally got this. I'm in a good spot. But then maybe a week goes by. You check your account again and wait, what happened? That comfortable little cushion you had is suddenly a lot smaller, or maybe it's just gone completely. And you're left with that awful sinking feeling, trying to piece together where it all could have possibly gone. All right. It is time to stop wondering and start investigating. We're going to reframe this whole thing. You're not just figuring out your finances. No, you are becoming a money detective, and you are about to go on your very first mission. Every good detective needs a secret weapon, and yours is something really simple, but it is incredibly powerful: the spending diary. Let's just forget about complicated spreadsheets or super strict budgets for a minute. This is your tool for observation, for just gathering clues on where your money is hiding. So, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is a really simple 7-day challenge. That's it, just 1 week. This is not some lifelong, scary commitment. It's just a short-term investigation to gather some critical intel. And the mission itself could not be easier. Okay, step 1, grab your tool. A notebook, the notes app on your phone, whatever works. Step 2, for just 1 week, write down every single purchase. That coffee, that subscription, a pack of gum. If money leaves your hand, it goes in the log. And step 3, this is the most important rule of all: no judgment. You are not here to beat yourself up. You're a detective. Remember, just collecting the facts. And look, your evidence log can be this simple. This is a perfect example of what it can look like. Just 3 little columns: the date, what you bought, and how much it cost. Morning coffee, $4.50. Lunch, $12. Streaming service, $15.99. See? You're not writing a novel, you're just creating a clear, simple record of all the clues. Now, after your 7-day mission is over, you're going to have something amazing: data. We're talking cold, hard facts, and this is where the magic really happens. You go from being totally confused by your money to having mastery over it, because for the first time, you can actually see the whole picture. And this little nugget of wisdom really highlights the long-term power of what you're doing. The big takeaway here is that you don't need to make these huge, painful sacrifices. It's about finding out how tiny little tweaks revealed by your detective work can add up to massive savings down the road. So, what are you going to find in this spending diary? Well, you'll see your real spending patterns, not just what you think you spent. You'll finally be able to spot those sneaky money leaks. Those small, everyday purchases that are adding up to a fortune. You'll see exactly where a tiny change, like making coffee at home a couple more times a week, can make a huge impact. And you'll realize that knowledge, it really is the first step to being in control. Because look, this simple 7-day mission, it's not the end of the story. It is just the beginning. It's that moment where you stop being a passenger and you finally grab the steering wheel of your own financial life. I want you to let this one really sink in. You are in control of your financial future. It doesn't have to be some big, scary, complicated thing. The very first step is just understanding that you are in the driver's seat. Your financial future isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you build, one small, powerful action at a time. So there you have it. Your mission is clear. Your tool is simple. The mystery of the vanishing money is just waiting to be solved, and you are the only detective who can crack this case. Your journey from financial mystery to financial mastery starts right now.